guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is rock day, so we got brother-in-law Hank with us today.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
So we're gonna do some more Queen today, but not the Queen that, you know, like he doesn't know. So we found a song. Well, actually he found a song that I don't know.
Right.
But you've heard of it before, right?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break from my education and we're gonna go back to your education of Queen. And it's a song that was very early on from the second album that I used to listen to, and I just kind of forgot about it through the years. And then talking to somebody the other day, you know, it came up and I said, yeah, that was a great tune. I remember that tune, you know. Actually, we were talking about your channel, so hopefully you'll have a new subscriber also from that conversation. But anyway, so it's a tune called the Ogre Battle from their second album, Queen 2, 1974. And I'm sure everybody out there knows it. A lot of people know it. It's one of their heaviest rocker songs.
Yeah.
And so this was way before you were into your Queen craze. So hopefully,
This is when they were younger.
Yeah. I think Freddie was 28 at the time in 1974. But the song
74.
The song was on the second album, which came out in 1974. But they had been performing it before that on tour, and they were just finding the right place in the right album to record it on, and they happened to put it onto the second album. So without further ado, let's get into some.
And I think a couple of people had also asked me to do this song, and I totally forgot about it. Sorry,
some
guys.
classic Queen fans, because this was very early on from the second album.
So let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's have a toast.
Let's do it. Here's to Freddie, to Queen, and to the battle.
Yep.
May the best Ogre win.
Yep.
It's time for Ogre Battle.
This is an ogre noises I invented.
Is that a guitar?
Once upon a time, an old man showed me a favor. When the piper is gone and the soup is gone in the table, and when the black robe flies, find a new destination. That is the sign. Come tonight, come to the ogre site, come to Ogre Battle. He gives a great big cry, swallow up the ocean. With a mighty tongue he catches flies, palm of the hand, incredible size. Great big eye, as a focus in your direction. And the battle is won. Yeah. Come tonight, come to the ogre site, come to Ogre Battle.
Oops, gotta learn how to pause it. Still learning your recording process here.
I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, the beginning, all that
rock,
weird noise that you heard
right?
at the beginning, actually on the studio version, and I guess they recreated here. What they did actually was the ending of the song. They play it backwards at the beginning. They take that section at the end, do it backwards, and that was the beginning of the song. That was all that noise that you heard, which was innovation and stuff that they were doing, and it sounds really good. Just and then they're trying to get all the I guess all the Ogre noises or whatever it is, but it's basically a fantasy story about an actual Ogre battle. So it's
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
I like it.
yeah, no, it's good stuff. It's gonna get better.
It's different.
Let's go back to this.
That bass sounds good.
Yeah, they also.
Wow.
The old men are still inside to every room mountain. You gotta stay clear and out of sight. Can't see in, but you can't see out. Keep a good lookout. The old men are coming out to every room mountain. They're running up behind and they're coming all about. Can't go east 'cause you gotta go south. Old men not going home, and then the great big fight is over. Bugle blow that trumpet cry. Oh, the battle lives forevermore. Oh, but you can come along, or you can come along. Come to Ogre battle.
Freaking notey, yeah. Huh?
That was good.
That's good. That's early Queen. That's
Really, really good. And
Yeah.
Brian, man, on that guitar.
yeah. I mean, this
Oh
is
my gosh.
you know, it's kind of like part of it. Or they said, you know, the beginning of what they call thrash metal or speed metal. You saw that section towards the end where this is like going 100 miles an hour. I mean, they did that in a few songs, you know, and it was a genre. There was a lot of, you know, actually called speed metal, which is a lot of bands that just go 100 miles an
Crazy,
hour.
Yeah.
I mean, they were so innovative when they were doing the
Wow.
sounds they were making, you know. And the vocals by him and Roger
He's
also
so
in the
good.
back, they're incredibly good. So it's
Well, they all sound good. And then his
yeah.
woman silk shirt that he has on.
Of course, you worry about the
And
fashion. You notice the
silk-
fashion. I
and
noticed the rocking.
silk pants.
I noticed the rocking guitarist. You noticed the fashion.
Oh my God.
Fair enough, I guess.
Those silk pants.
Yeah, but this is definitely
That
one
was
of their
nice. I love it though. I mean,
one of their
it's not-
heavier rockers, almost
Really?
metal at times, you know. And of course, thrashing guitars. So it's just,
Yeah, it is heavy for them.
yeah, one of their heaviest. You know, they had a few of
Like
these
really
early
rock,
on.
yeah.
You know, and yeah. So
I like it.
yeah.
I like it, that jam. You know, just like jamming out and
they're kicking.
showing
You know what?
their-
Yeah,
oh
I've
my God,
forgotten
they're
about this
so
song. I
good.
used to listen to it a lot back in the
Really?
day, and then I guess, you know, through the years, whatever.
Was this on the what album was this?
This was on the second album.
the second.
Yeah,
album?
which had the you know, the White Queen or the
Yeah.
March of the Black
Oh my
Queen.
God,
and a
White
few-
Queen is so good.
Yeah, that was, you know, it was a somewhat underrated album. You know, it wasn't. I guess
Yeah.
because it was still sort of a new band. They weren't really
Right.
getting played on the radio a lot. You know, it really wasn't until Night at the Opera, which was the fourth album, where they just blew up. You know, obviously, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody and all that album. That album was one of the greatest albums ever. that's really, I think, what blew him into the mainstream. But
Right.
before that, they had some really kick-ass tunes, you know, and this is one of them. So.
And I find that Queen, they have so many songs
Yeah.
that's like they don't play it on the radio. They don't, you know what? It's underrated, and this sounds so good.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's like
I'm
oh my
finding that out
gosh.
when you're showing me all the later stuff that I never heard, and it's
Yeah.
like, wow, that stuff is really good, you know. And there's a lot of people who came on later on in their career that don't know the beginning,
Right.
you know, the earlier songs. And yeah, I mean, this song I remember well, and it was a rocker. And so I you know, like I said, I was talking to somebody and it came up. I said, oh, I got to do that. I got to show Saskia that, because I'm sure she doesn't know. This is, you know, from the day. So anyway, good stuff.
Well, I hope you guys like that. We still gotta go back to the other ones that you don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure if there's more, I'm
Yeah,
I'm willing to
especially
learn.
the solo album and stuff like that. You know that you
Yeah,
probably
so
never
there's a
heard
lot of
any of
stuff
those
that I-
songs.
Okay,
But that was really good.
absolutely. That's a rocker. You know, I'm more on the rocker side. and
Right. Yeah.
That was
I
one of
really
those
like
that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you liked it. I hope you guys out there. I know your Queen fans out there definitely love it. They probably know it better
They
than
know
both
all
of
the
us.
songs. and
Right,
it's-
but
I
that's a
mean,
great song. So
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad I came up in conversation and I remember I said, yeah, man, I gotta do that. I forgot all about that great jam. So
I don't know why I haven't done it, because I know it was in some request. Somebody requested this a while
Yeah,
back, but I just
okay.
never got around to it, or I just totally
So-
forgot about it.
unknowingly we fulfilled a request. So there you go, a
Yep.
request for you. I wanted to hear it,
Yep.
something for you. So
Yep.
all's well.
Yep. All right, guys. We will see you in my next video, and make sure you subscribe and do all that good stuff.
Subscribe, comment, and like.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and leave a
comment.
comment. Yep.
And be safe, everybody.
Getting there.
Above all, be safe.
Yes, and be safe.
Yep.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Yep.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. See ya.